Welcome to Social Media Manager Confidential, your go-to for real talk, practical tips, and insider knowledge to build a business on your terms. Whether you're juggling kids at home or living out your Emily in Paris dreams. I'm Shantae Garman, an award-winning social media manager and agency owner of Sugar Punch Marketing. I created this podcast to recognize the real hard work behind social media management and to give you the strategies, perspective, and conversations you won't hear anywhere else. So grab your drink of choice, get comfy, and let's chat. Hey, it's Shantae, and today we're getting into something every client and every freelancer has asked themselves at some point. How much does a social media manager actually cost? If you've scrolled social media manager pricing lately, you'll know it can range across the board from small business budget friendly to Beyonce level, which can be confusing and make it difficult to know who to hire. Today, I'm breaking down the real reason social media management can cost anywhere from $500 a month to $10,000 a month and more, what to look for at each pricing level and what you're really getting, and how to know if you're ready to hire or if you're undercharging as a freelancer. I've been on both sides of this equation, both setting my prices as a social media manager and later deciding what to pay as an agency owner. Okay, we're going to start with this. People misunderstand what they're paying for. They think hiring a social media manager is just someone to post for them, but that thinking is costing people money, time, and momentum. Here's what I see happening all the time. Clients hire someone cheap to just post, and then they wonder why they're not seeing any growth or sales. Freelancers undercharge, and then they end up burnt out, doing too much for too little, and brands expect overnight results without any strategy or consistency behind it. There's a lot of issues happening. It's like hiring a chef. You could pay someone to microwave frozen meals, or you could work with a chef who sources ingredients, does a custom menu, prepares everything with care, and then creates an experience your dinner guests will rave about for years. All right, so what can you actually expect and around what price points? I've broken it down into an easy to remember framework. There are 3 types of social media manager support. The poster, also the freelancer tier, which is $500 to $1,500 a month. And this is more maintenance, not strategy. It keeps your online presence active, but it isn't necessarily designed to drive significant business growth and results. What you're getting with this are posts designed and scheduled for maybe 1 to 2 platforms. You could do basic graphics, think like Canva templates, not necessarily anything custom, and then light captions. So there may need to be editing or guidance from you on those. There's little to no custom strategy or analytics. These are best for early stage businesses that just need to stay visible, for founders who already have strategy nailed down and just need an extra pair of hands, or if you're in maintenance mode, not necessarily looking for momentum. What you should not expect with these are brand storytelling, custom visuals, or conversion-minded content. And the strategy that aligns with your launches or revenue goals, you're not going to get it in this package. You also are not going to get deep engagement, analytics, or any optimization happening. This is the type of service that you can expect when you're hiring new or intermediate freelancers with good creative instincts, but they may lack systems, processes, or any strategic foresight. Type number 2 is the presence builder. This is also known as a micro agency, which is what I have. You can expect to be charged between $3,500 a month to $5,000 a month. And this is where we're talking more about intention. Every post is designed to build authority, engage your specific audience, and move them closer to your offers. So what you get when you work with this type of person is a strategy-first approach to content. There aren't any filler posts. Everything has a job. You get custom branded visuals, reels, carousels, storytelling that builds connection and converts. You also get done for you content calendars, captions, graphics, scheduling platform specific content that reflects your voice, your audience, and your goals. There's performance tracking, optimization, and transparent reporting. You're also getting community engagement support with real conversations. We're really responding to DMs and comments, not just emojis. And this is best for scaling brands who are ready to show up with consistency and intention. It's great for founders who want to hand off social but still be in alignment. and those who value creativity and strategy. What you cannot expect with this is a massive corporate team with departments for every function, paid ads, full brand campaigns, or PR, media buying, unless that is separately scoped in your package. As far as experience goes, it's a small, skilled team like ours that combines copy, design, strategy, and analytics with personal attention that feels like part of your team. Sugar Punch Marketing lives here. We're a micro agency by design. Think of us as your content retreat, not just another vendor. You get the strategic impact of a full agency with the attention of a luxury concierge. Content that feels like it was created by you, but delivered like breakfast in bed. A values-driven, women-led team that transforms your marketing from exhausting treadmill to creative escape. We're not just posting content. We're creating a complete experience where strategy meets creativity, and everything is handled with precision while you focus on what matters most. And then you have number 3, the full service agency. This can run you anywhere from $6,500 to $10,000 a month. Plus, this is your 360-degree brand support. It's full business integration. Your social becomes a true driver of business results, not just a marketing channel. And what you're getting with this is a multi-platform marketing strategy built out quarterly or annually. You get team support for everything from content to community to paid ads. You likely get in-house video photography, graphic design, copywriting, and strategy. There's high-level analytics, performance dashboards, A/B testing, launches, product rollouts, campaigns, funnel integrations, likely influencer campaigns, monthly strategy calls, project managers, and brand level oversight. This is best for established brands who need a 360-degree marketing partner, those running large-scale launches, e-commerce, or multi-channel content, and founders who want to be hands-off and focus on the business, not the content machine. What you should not expect with this is a personalized boutique experience. You're a client here, not the client. There's not a whole lot of budget flexibility. You're paying for a full team's capacity. And then when it comes to experience, these are high-performing agency teams with deep industry experience and sophisticated systems. You're likely working through account managers and not directly with the creatives. Now, if you're listening to this and thinking you need a content strategy, but you're not quite sure where to start, the one thing that you can do today is to take the free content strategy quiz at sugarpunchmarketing.com/quiz. It'll tell you which content season you're in and what you should be posting for your business right now, what's going to move the needle as far as marketing content goes. Now, before you hire anyone, or for the social media managers listening to this, agree to work with anyone, you need to know the answers to these questions. Does the business have a clear offer? Is there a way to collect leads? Do you know the audience's pain points and purchasing motivations? Do you have professional branding and messaging? If yes, you're ready. If not, you're not ready yet. You need to figure those out. Work with a brand strategist or messaging specialist. So, if you take anything away from what I've talked about today, I want it to be that pricing varies based on the level of support you receive, not just the amount of content that's being created. If you found this helpful and want more support, there are 3 ways to take action right now. 2 are for social media managers and 1 is for the busy business owners. So for social media managers, you can join the free Social Media Manager Lounge. It's our cozy little corner of the internet for social media managers who want to learn, connect, and grow. You can check out my YouTube videos on building out your social media manager pricing. I've linked 2 deep dives that break it all down for you. And for the business owners here that are serious about scaling your marketing support, remember to take my free quiz to discover the perfect strategy for your brand's current phase and grow with a high impact content approach tailored to where you are right now. Please let me know if this hit for you. Like, follow, slide into my Instagram DMs. I do read and respond to those messages. And next week, I'm going to be talking about the best tools for social media agencies and freelancers. Thanks for hanging out, and I'll see you next time. That's a wrap. If you loved this episode, leave a review wherever you're listening. It helps more social media managers find the show, and every month, I'm gifting one reviewer a free class, template, or bundle. Screenshot your review, post it to your Instagram stories, and tag me at Sugar Punch Marketing for a chance to win. Need more support? Come hang out in the free SMM Lounge, grab my best freebies, or check out my masterclasses and templates. It's all linked in the show notes. Thanks for listening, and I'll catch you next time.